show, it's the after party.
Yeah. What up, world? It's the After Party Radio Show. If you did not know, it's your man Fatell, the host with the absolute most. I'm chilling like a villain. It's a Sunday, fun day. It's a gloomy day today. It's raining out here, but we coming with some positive energy on your radios. And I got someone in the building right now that's an actor. You can catch him on your televisions. He's in a new show called S.W.A.T. He's been on a show called On My Block.
That's right.
He's doing a lot of things. Villegas in the building right now. How you doing, Steven?
Oh, good right here, man. Thanks for having me, man.
Thanks for coming through, bro. We made it happen, man.
We made it happen after what, so many months?
We've been talking for a minute.
Yeah, man.
Great things take time.
Yeah, that's right.
I met Steven in Vegas. Shout out to the homie S.W.A.T, man, aka Hector, man.
That's right.
I caught him out there, long sock activities, man. We caught him out there in Vegas. It was at a Ray J suite party, man, I think last year.
Yeah, at the Latin Grammys, right?
Yeah. And we stayed tapped in, and I could tell he has a good soul, so it's only long overdue. So thanks for taking the time to come by, man. First and foremost, thank you. What would you say is something you want to share to the listeners, maybe a youngster or someone out there in general that looks at you like, yo, Steven, I want to do what you're doing, man. I want to be on TV. I want to be an actor. I want to be established how you are. What's some game that you would give to that person or those people?
Right. No, I get reached out a lot, like through IG and stuff like that. Like, hey, how did you get into acting, this and that, whatever. But everybody has their journey, right? I was told, go to acting classes, do this, do that, don't get tattoos, all this stuff, right? And I guess it was the right way to do it, but I didn't go that route. I took the route of like, let me just do it how I feel like I could do it. So I started off doing background, and then that's where I met Noel G. And then Noel kind of took me under his wing. Okay. Well, we had a month together on the movie.
Word.
And he took me under his wing. He introduced me to an agent, and I met the agent. I left her some headshots. She booked me on a show. No, I'm sorry. She got me an audition for a show / movie, and I booked the first audition.
Wow.
So, and that was with no acting classes.
Yeah.
It was just what I.
You just did what you felt.
What I felt, what I believed. I kind of got whatever it is I went through in life and kind of implement that into my audition to make it look real, because you don't want it to look fake. Yep. And whatever it is I did, I got the role, and that's where it came to mind. I'm like, well, that's pretty easy, you know what I mean? Like, I could do this, But
I might have it.
Yeah, I might. So anyway, I didn't take the route of like taking acting classes, getting headshots, submitting them out, mailing them out, whatever, to agencies. I did it differently. I mean, it's just everyone has their own journey. The only thing I could do is just believe, that I could say is just believe in yourself. Mm-hmm. Don't let anybody try to put you down. Again, like I've had so many people say that you can't even, and this isn't, within family as well, friends, will be the ones like, nah, I don't think you could do it. Like you're this, you're just not for it. But no, don't believe it. If you feel like you could do it, just do it. Like somehow, some way, just change your ways. Like even me, I was always a quiet kid in school, quiet, shy. I wasn't really socializing with other kids. But when it became something like this, like to get into acting, something I really wanted to try and do, I kind of just looked deep into my soul and be like, man,
F all that.
Forget all that, man. Like, you know what? I'm gonna audition in front of these, casting directors, whatever, in front of me. They don't know me. They don't know if I'm shy or whatever. But if it's on the script to disrespect or to say like a cuss word, I'm gonna say it, but looking at them in their damn eyes, That way they feel like, oh, damn, this was like,
we're gonna turn into Tupac or something.
Exactly. That's another story that with S.W.A.T. That's how I got S.W.A.T. You know, my last scene was like, my family's been on this block since 1969. We roll deep. We belong here. You don't. And then I took the cigarette and I threw it at the casting director's face, and I walked away. And that wasn't on the script, but I took a chance. So yes, take chances as well.
Damn. And, so don't always follow the script exactly. You can improvise everywhere.
Improvise sometimes,
if it's worth it.
Yeah, if it's worth it. Yeah. Sometimes you don't want to do too much and grab the, like, nah.
They're like, damn it, cut.
But no, I mean, just believe in yourself and look into your soul and just make sure you're making the right decisions. You don't want to overact either. Always be humble. Don't overdo it. Don't underdo it either. But it's just just be yourself. And that's pretty much how I just the advice I could give out. Just be yourself and don't give up and don't let people put you down, because they can put you down. If you're weak in the mind or in the heart, you're gonna believe what they tell you. If they say, man, you're skinny, you're this and that, like, yeah. And you believe it, you're going to stop working out. You're going to just whatever. I've heard so many people like, man, you're real skinny. I'm like, Okay, whatever. Let me do my workouts and then post up, whatever.
your progress.
Then you'll be like, oh shit, never mind. But it looks skinny. Maybe we could have loose clothes and stuff
Word.
like that. But I believed in myself. Like nah, I don't, they could say I'm skinny, but I like the way the progress is going. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep pushing. And I'm
your
not
journey.
I'm not gonna listen to what people tell me. And that's just what it is, man. It's very hard to kind of fall into stuff like that when people say certain things about you. It could make you or it could break you. You know what I mean?
Word.
So just believe in yourself, man, and just keep doing what you guys are doing. And again, anybody out there who does know who I am from the show On My Block or S.W.A.T, and I know a lot of people don't say this, and I might look a certain way, but don't be afraid to approach me and ask for a picture or say hi or anything like that. I'll always say hi. I mean, I'll always say hi. I'll never say no to a picture. But just approach me, and I'm very friendly. A lot of people
think you're a gangster in the show and shit, so
yeah.
they think I can't even ask him for
yeah.
that. He'll bang on me.
Or either that, or I have a certain look. I guess I look mad, or just
I don't think you
I
look
don't want to
mad.
be mad. Yeah, okay, well,
Yeah.
that's good. But I've gotten messages
got you,
like,
I got you.
I saw you and so.
Like
I
you're
just didn't
serious,
want, I didn't want to say nothing because you look like you were mad, or you. I'm like, nah, I'm not. You could have just said hi, or whatever. But
stop judging books by the cover,
yeah,
people.
Yeah, no, I'm very cool, very friendly.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just I came into this industry having that mindset because I don't like seeing, and again, I'm probably not in that position to where I could understand that. But for instance, like Kanye West and all that stuff, they get bothered with cameras all over the place, right? But if they didn't have that, they'll be bitching about like, hey, how come you didn't give me a chance, and how come I can't become that? Fool, you have it. Now,
comes with
it. You got to know what it comes with.
You can't ask for fame and success and not have that.
Exactly, and it's just. But again, maybe I might be speaking on something where like, oh, you ain't there yet. But I mean, I've gotten a taste of it. I can't say I haven't because I've gone out and I've had people recognize me. And then with my kids, hey, I go to Six Flags? Hey, can I take a picture? I've always said yes. We could be eating. Hey, I'll get up. It just takes 1 second, And if they try to conversate with you, I mean, of course, answer the questions, but. You gotta kind of like
there's a cutoff point.
Yeah, there is a cutoff point. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. No,
I'm with my kids right now, man. I'm not acting.
Yeah, not even that. I could just be like, oh, no, I appreciate you, man. Like you could cut it off like that. Like, hey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you, man. I'm gonna go back to my kids because I mean they're right there. By
have a good day.
Yeah. But I'll still be smiling with it. I'll be like, I won't be nothing like, hey, man, not right now.
Like leave me alone.
Kids,
or like, you appreciate your fans, your supporters.
Exactly. Of course. And then even my kids, they understand. People come up to me and they already know. They just stand there.
They know they get down. Fall back. Let dad do his thing real quick.
Exactly. So they even help too. They'll even take the picture.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's all good. I mean, and I teach them to be the same way as much as I can. Always be humble and friendly.
Of course. Yes.
But know who's who in that city. Because there's just a lot of crazy people out there. Sometimes there could be crazy fans and whatever. But yeah, that's just the advice I could take, man. That I could give is just never give up and believe in yourself, And I'm sure you've gone through the same thing, even building this. I mean, I don't know if you've ever had or encountered anything where like, nah, a broadcast no, or nah.
Oh yeah,
well,
I heard so many no's just like you have, bro. How many no's have we heard to get the yeses, bro?
Exactly.
Way more no's than yeses.
You know what I mean?
I'm working, bro. I'm trying to keep progressing every day, bro. One day at a time with the Villegas, bro. That's what we doing. And I want to ask you real quick before we get out of here. You said some crazy fans. What's your craziest fan story, man? Before we get out of here.
Craziest fans. It wasn't in person.
Okay.
But it was
social media.
Social media where they just keep sending video after message after message, and they even edit like my photos from whatever they next to theirs.
What?
They send that it's just weird stuff.
They made a collage with your face and a picture, and they put it with their picture.
Yeah, exactly.
To make it look like you guys are together.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh
I mean, you could tell that it's like if I cut off, whatever. It's like a photo that I took out in the open.
Yeah. But they're in the house.
They're in the house, and I'm like, man, that's crazy. Like.
But man,
it's just stuff like that.
That's a little crazy.
In person, I haven't.
Nothing wild.
I don't think I've encountered anything in person. Maybe just they're just trying to like talk like, oh, I love your stuff, man. And then you try to walk somewhere, they'll be beside you, like stuff like that.
Try to be slick.
Try to keep talking and this and that. But you gotta just know how to cut it out smoothly,
word.
You know what I mean? Like, but other than that, nothing crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, that was the craziest thing.
Okay, we gotta watch out for whoever that was. Oh,
yeah. No,
man, stop photoshopping Steven's photos, man.
Yeah, no, it's great. And then,
we love you though.
Not only that, man. I've seen a lot of stuff where they could even, even on videos, they could add your face to like certain, and it looks like. Have you seen those like the guy that does like the face of like Tom Cruise, but it's not Tom Cruise. He just looks slightly just like him.
Okay.
But it's like the whole like little, I don't know if it's the AI thing, whatever, but
AI?
it looks just like
it looks
Tom
like it's
Cruise,
him.
but it's not.
That's
him.
Dangerous. He can commit a foreign crime, like look like Tom Cruise, and they'll go get Tom Cruise.
Yeah, and he does skits and everything like that.
Oh my god!
And he acts just like him. Yeah, he
has
does
a
it real
personality.
good. But it's Tom Cruise's face. I'm like, dang, that's crazy.
This is wild. This AI is getting out of hand, man.
Yeah, it's
getting out of hand. Well, I appreciate you taking the time to come by the after party, Steven, man. Where can they follow you on social media if they're not already doing so?
On social media, you could follow me on IG at Steve. I am Steve Villegas, and on what's the other one I have?
TikTok.
I just recently got that because of C4 and all that.
Yeah.
You could also find me at I am Steve Villegas as well on TikTok and IG.
Cool. See, that's where your workout videos go with the CT.
They go on both.
Okay, I got you.
But yeah, TikTok you can find me there.
Okay.
I'm slowly trying to get more familiar with all that stuff. But yeah, you can find me there on social media. Follow me, say what's up, whatever.
All right.
And that's it. Yeah.
Well, I appreciate you, man. It's another episode of the After Party Show. Make sure y'all follow us, After Party Radio Show, all social media, Frenzy Broadcasting. Steven, thanks for coming by, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
Long overdue. You know what it is, man. We'll be back next week. It's the After Party Show, baby. Hey.
There it is. Nice. Steve Villegas just got done with the interview. Stay tuned. It'll be coming out pretty soon at the After Party Radio Show.